What's up? What's going on? See, there's one person in here. Two people in here. Wait and see if anybody hops on here. Man, it's so nice out. Three people in the live stream. Now there's three people in here, but they ain't talking. I wish you could see who they are, but hey, I know there's people in here. You can come say hi. Don't be shy. Hey, quit. Oh. There's people in the live stream, but they ain't talking. Yeah, I would say. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh well. Josh and Carrie, what's going on? How you doing? We're not too bad. Figure I'd hop on this live stream. Haven't been live for a long time, so doing a whole lot of nothing on this beautiful day. Oh, that's what you've been doing now? Yeah, I mean it is what it is. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. It's just some people just get off on the drama, and we just stated our opinion that I guess nobody wanted to hear or see. So all hell broke loose. It's so nice outside right now. I wish it would stay like this all year. Oh, dropped the phone. Damn it. Ah. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely ready for everything fall. I went to work this morning and walked out of my house and my work pants and a t-shirt, and I made it about 3 steps out on the porch, and I'm like, man, I need to get a hoodie. It's chilly. I had to run back inside and grab my hoodie. I mean, I think it was like 52 degrees out, but man, it was chilly. I liked it though. Yeah, I would have froze. I'm trying to set up this fence so I don't have to keep holding it. It's a pain in my ass. That she's inside with the baby. She might not have seen your. Have you seen my glasses? No, Papa Grizz, I haven't. How you been? How you doing? Oh, good. Good to hear. I was just saying that I haven't been on live stream in a while, and I figured I'd hop on, see how everybody was, see if anybody was out there that just wanted to chat. Uh, we could be better, but yeah, we're fine. I have a day off from work today and tomorrow, so I'm taking full advantage of it. As of right now, I'm off for 2 days. Well, let's just not talk about the drama tonight. Let's just hang out and chill. Thank you, thank you for that burp. That was a good one. I'm proud of myself. 4 day week till September. Shit, I wish I could work 4 day week. I'm working 6 day weeks. I wish I could get. I wish I could work just 4 days. I hate that I'm working 6 days, but um, the money's going to be good though. So I'm like a crack fiend right now. I get paid tonight at midnight, and it should be a pretty good check, even though it's exchange day. Like I get a nice check, and then I got to pay it all to bills. Go back to 5 days a week. Yeah, I'm the lowest man on the totem pole, so I got 2 days off. My boss told me today it's going to be short lived. Don't get used to it. So, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I usually work, I mean, technically it's not even 6 days and 1 day off. I think it's more like 6 days on, and I get like a half a day off, and I got to usually go back to work. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, the position I'm at now, I mean, I like it. Um, I don't have to go underground, which is a plus. I'm above ground, and I I come home a lot cleaner. That's for sure. She don't have to worry about me tracking in, mud and sludge and coal in the house now. Well, maybe a little bit of coal, but nothing out of whack. Yeah, for the most part, it is a lot safer. Uh, pays the same basically. I mean, it's still good money. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I guess technically now sound like a gun shop. I technically speaking now I am not they'll say that we are on drugs. I know, right? I do enough random drug tests at work though. They should know that. What was I saying? Oh, technically I'm not really a coal miner now. The position that I'm in, it's more of like a tech guy. So, I mean, I can't complain. I don't have to worry about because I had a big issue with I had a big issue with going down underground every day. That I was worried that that might be the last time that I get to see my family. So when the position was presented to me and they asked me if I wanted it, I was like, hell yeah, I'll take it. So I don't have to go down underground anymore. And when I was going underground, I was going like 1,500 feet down. And so I'm glad that I'm out of that position. Oh yeah, there was times where. Well, thank you. No, I'm not underground anymore, Papa. Uh, there was days where I would ride like So you would have to go into the main warehouse, and then you would get everything you need, like your radio and everything else, and then they would tell you where you're going to head to. And then you would get on the elevator, and the elevator ride was usually, I mean, the elevator was fast. You would go anywhere from like 2 to 4 minutes on an elevator ride. You were hauling ass down to the bottom. And then once you get down at the very bottom, you got to walk off. Then you got to get onto a rail car. And I mean, the rail car, you had no room to even like set up straight. You had to like lean back and tuck your feet in. But then you might get on that rail car ride, and you might be riding for anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half down in deeper. And then you would go to get your supplies or whatever you had to get done for your day, for your shift, and then you get to work, man. It's not for everybody. I was doing the work, but they just, you know, they offered something else to me that's damn near the same amount of pay, and I'm like, well, it would be kind of pointless for me not to take it. So I said, yeah, I'll take it. So now I'm above ground. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, and all you got is a headlamp. You got a little tiny light on the front of your hard hat, and that's what you see for anywhere. I would see it from anywhere from 8 hours to 13 hours, give or take. It was brutal. I remember just last week they had us pull up. We were pulling up railroad ties and railroads. And you can ask Mrs. Chubbs. I came home and we were walking and working in mud and water clear up past my kneecaps. It, it was brutal. I lost some weight working down underground for those 4.5 weeks, though. I'll tell you. It was pretty brutal. My first week, I came home and I looked like a 90-year-old walking in through the front door, like I couldn't even move. Now I'm a big man, I'm a fat man, so like doing that kind of work, it about killed me. But I did it because it had to be done. The money's extremely good. um, but yeah, yeah, it's just they offered me something else, and I wasn't gonna turn it down. It's like I got a nipple off my hat. Like, what the hell is that? I think the baby was playing with my hat and might have stepped on it. Oh, dude, there was and not that women are weaker than men. I wouldn't say that, but like there was women that would work down there that were maybe, I don't know, 5'4", 5'5", and like 120 pounds soaking wet. And I tell you what, man, they would grab solid cinder blocks that were about like this long, about that big around, and those little boogers weigh about 50, 60 pounds apiece. They'd slop them up on their shoulder, on each shoulder, and start walking. I'll tell you what, those girls were keeping right along with us fellas. Yeah, they said some pretty horrible things. They said I look like Bert from Bert and Ernie. I think it was pretty funny. They're pointing out the obvious, though. You know, they're like, oh, look at them. They're fat. Like, wow, genius. It took you that long to figure that one out. Well played. Well played. 5 people in here. Mrs. Chubbs, Josh, and possibly Papa. So that's 3. There's 2 more in here just listening in on what we're talking about. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We shared some information on Twitter that people took offense to it, and yeah, it's we just stated our opinion, and people got really upset. Yeah, it's definitely 2 trolls in here right now. But see, that's what kills me. They're coming here. Why don't you say something? But no, they probably clicked the dislike button. Oh, Goofy Girl. What's up, Goofy Girl? The sun. It's about to go down here shortly. Yeah, it's. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, that's the only comments that they had to say about us, that we're fat and I look like Bert and Ernie, and we're bad parents. We probably sit at home on our fat asses and do nothing. Uh, the other thing that really offended us, or offended me, was the you're a bad parent. They know nothing about me. So it is what it is. Right? It kills me because, like, there was a point in time when you had an issue with somebody, you rolled up to them and you fixed that issue. You threw hands and that was it. Nowadays, it's like, oh, you're gonna talk shit about me, and then you're gonna turn me in on Twitter or Facebook or Snapchat or YouTube. It's like, are you kidding me? Fucking fat. Uh, Hitler did something wrong. So, like, here's a troll right here. We're just gonna let him go. Yeah, I don't get it at all. Yeah, it's crazy to me. Like, if I had an issue with somebody back in the day, I would just roll up to their house and be like, "Hey, come outside. Let's deal with this." Not sitting in your mom's basement like, "Oh well, I'm gonna turn you in. I'm gonna report you for it." But that's the game nowadays. So yeah, I don't want to talk about that, man. um, yeah, yeah. Now tomorrow we plan on going to this very big flea market. I probably won't be live much longer, but there will be a vlog about it. And there was a good name, goddamn it. Dude, I don't care to talk about Hitler. I really could give a rat's ass. Just saying. Anyways, but yeah, we're gonna hit up this flea market tomorrow, and Yeah, we're gonna probably vlog it, and I'm just gonna enjoy these next day and a half before I have to get back on the grind and get back to work. Right? People are idiots nowadays. So what do you do? That's it is whatever. Well, congrats. Awesome, man. How long you guys been together? 15 years. Wow. Browns on at 8. Ain't nobody gonna watch the Browns. What are you talking about, Papa? That's a decent sized wedding, though. 90 to 100 people. The Eagles. Unsubscribed. LOL. Ain't nobody gonna want to watch the Browns play. Damn Eagles. I think that guy finally left that was talking about the Holocaust and Hitler. Like, what the hell makes you think that we're going to want to talk about that? What a moron. As you can tell, Mr. Chubbs gives no F's at this point. I don't really care if I tick people off. Stupid. I like to take a vacation, me and Mrs. Chubbs, but like we're never gonna have time. Always working, always busy, always got something going on. Bengals and Pittsburgh sucks. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Schittsburg. There you go. It sounds like it'd be fun. Colorado. Guys, I'll be right back. Whoa, my daughter was just screaming her butt off. Ugh. At least we can get a perfect record. Colorado, but what? Aw. Man, women are the bosses. What can we say, you know? My daughter's in there playing with Mrs. Chubb screaming. That's great. We used to. We used to party like that, and then, babies and all that fun stuff. And we don't really party anymore. As you can tell, I'm having a few beers tonight, but we don't party like we used to, that's for sure. Kind of just hang out at home. She's in there having a screaming match with my daughter. I'm surprised you guys can't hear her. They're playing with each other, screaming back and forth. Now my dogs are going ballistic because they're all screaming. Jesus. Sounds like a zoo in there. I'll open the window so you guys can hear it. Yeah. Oh. We're going crazy in there right now. Right. Yeah, we don't touch it anymore. We haven't touched it in a long time. And with me at work, the job that I have, is that Mrs. Chubb's howling in there? Yeah, that's Mrs. Chubb's howling at the dogs, mainly King, our husky mix. Because if you howl, he'll howl back. Yeah. I'm sure you guys can hear him. I'm glad I'm out here. I'd have a headache. Yeah, they're just playing. Yeah, you can't do anything at the job I'm at. I've been with the company for a little over a month, and I've gotten drug tested quite a few times already. So I don't want to risk it, And that was never really my thing, anyways. I'm more of like a beer drinker. I like to have a few beers when I can. But even at this job, like, I couldn't even drink on my day off because if they would call me out to work early, I might show up and they might say, hey, you need to do a drug test. Well, with the drug test comes a breathalyzer, and I couldn't do that. The only reason why I'm having a beer tonight is because I'm guaranteed to be off tonight and tomorrow. So they're not going to be calling me in to take a drug test or a breath alcohol test. So let me see what I'm at with my phone here. Yep, I figured that one was coming. Alright guys, I gotta get off here. My phone's about to die. There's no way to charge my phone out here. Oh yeah, we get breathalyzers and the urine samples. So, but I'm gonna stop this live stream now. The phone is about to die, and I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Just watch for the new video. We might vlog tomorrow, and we love y'all for stopping by. Y'all have a good night. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And follow us on all of our social media. Mrs. Chubb should be back on Twitter here very soon. And we'll see you guys. Game over.